Oh, it's hold triangle. I'm holding square like a jackass. Yes! Best move. You had a long day? Yeah, tell me about it, man. Assign skills make the game more about the menu. I'm a wing knight from Lothric. Yeah, Upper Lothric. They officially closed down my place of employment today because of the pandemic, so... It's one of those days already. Fuck me. That man fell apart. I'm jobless now. Soon I'll be homeless. Second part was a joke. At least for now. Give it time. I have regrets. And this guy has more regrets, I'm sure. Nice. Dancer's twin swords, but an axe instead. I think you're right about the wing knights. Like, that is one of their moves, is the spinny one. Alright, back to the terrible place. You'll build me a home. The gore in this game is great. It's definitely, like, weirdly pretty in its terribleness. Fuck stamina management. We got this! Oh right, we're in the bubble, so stamina's real slow. I hate the bubble. Maybe the spin's not the right move for the moment. It's that one wing knight where you go right after dropping off the bridge at Dragon Barracks. Barracks. Oh nice, Mud. That's awesome. Barracks, as opposed to barracks. Barracks. Commence the spinning. Keeps on telling me to do this yokai ability. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Team Worm. Are you named after the Worms series by any chance? Because those games are great. Apparently Team 17 is teasing a new Worms game. My turn. Yes, Team 17 made The Escapist. They're most famous for the Worms franchise, which is the one I played and know them best for. They also produce... They've been producers on a few games. Hell yeah, Worms are great. Worms Armageddon. I can't even begin to think of how much time I've spent playing Worms Armageddon growing up. I remember I used to bring the CD to your house so we could play some Worms every once in a while. I'm a helicopter. Like, my fighting style is a attack chopper. I mean, look at how fucking effective it is. I hit him once and did no damage. Because he keeps on deciding to throw a rock at me instead. There we go. I hate yokai bubbles. There we go. Alright, we have to kill the big old scary guy in there. I'm pretty sure that's how we get rid of the bubble we're in. Oh, an item. I guess we could kill this, get the item, loop back around. Still alive! Orb. Hey, it's a spy weapon. That's perfect for us. Aggro a crowd and then do the choppa. That's probably what that is best used for, I imagine. It doesn't really seem great for, like, damage applications, to be honest. Alright, motherfucker. You know what I want to do? I want to lure him out. Like, out of this whole yokai bubble we're in. Oh my god, can we just cheese him? Is he gonna keep on resetting? Well then. I've never said no to a cheese-atunity in a video game. Oh, you're out of stamina! Sucks for you. Oh, let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, you gonna reset again, you stupid idiot? Yes! This is how brave people fight, right here. Oh, that guy who shoved his axe into my asshole, he was mean. I'm glad they're gone. Fuck, they're back! Come on, just come finish the job. I'm right here. Oh fuck, you keep me to finish the job. Yokai bubble dispelled. Nice. Before I do literally anything else. You know what? No, that'll respawn little gremlins. Let's loot the place first. If you had Slumbering Dragon Crest, you could sprint everywhere without alerting everyone. It's true. If only I had that ring from that video game that we're definitely playing right now. If only. We'll take a look at these red spirits in a moment. They might have some good purples. You got the inner shrine key. You got the key to my heart. You got the screen. Purple shoes, purple chest piece. What was the weapon? Mostly looking for double hatchets or kusanagaras. I'm gonna pronounce that differently every time. Nothing there seems too exciting to me. It's the key to my inner shrine. Did I just imagine something? I think I did. Weird. Alright, let's do it. Let's move on. Insert Lenny. A little bit more health, I'm thinking. I'm liking this big axe. Maybe we'll be like a pure axe build. Have a little bit of points in dex so we could do some like ninja stuff, but like maybe just do double hatchets and a fucking big ass axe. It's an exploratory introductory to the game. Like, we're just gonna mess around with different weapons and see what we like. Yeah, you scamp. Gotta run to the market. Oh god. Good fucking luck. Where's my glass cannon run? I mean, I am interested in doing a, like, low health, high magic builds. That could be something. Ooh, it's a big purple. Oh, it's a blue. This looks like a boss arena to me. This screams boss. Alright, anything that does more than 153 damage. Nope. Ooh, we got a better... Better chain sword thing. Alright, better armor. Oh yeah. Ooh. Anyways, kind of Forts Arena. Boss fight. Boss fight. Cut scene with my face. Oh, the sakura blossoms. Look at me, I'm fucking gorgeous. He's just cutting wood. It's nothing to worry about. It's another horse? I've done my nickel. It's our beautiful anime protagonist, that's what. The wood's made of people! Oh, he has a backup. No! Oh god, my fucking organs. I don't like you. I missed you! I did it wrong! Oh! God damn it. I would like to back away now. Alright, piece of garbage. Fuck me. I was way too early, but we had the right idea. We tried to leave the trail in front of him. Which so... That was such a cool effect on them. I hope I could do that magic. He's leaving a lot of, like, poop bubbles on the floor. Yeah, I know it's full, but I don't want to do it. Fuck yourself. Ooh, that's a second phase right there. No, 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 no. Out of stamina. Woo! Fuck you! First try! Much better than the first horse. Oh god! My demon boobs! I have not once used this sword. This protagonist gives me great wood. Don't tell Joe. You okay, lady? Oh, fucking retina. Goddamn white screens. You're beautiful. Yes, our character is so good. Oh, that thing exploded. Suge! I like this guy already. Grab a loot you can and come this way. Alright. That's all the loot. Alright, I'm coming your way now. It's Hideyoshi! My god, now that I'm not playing that fucking, DOSBox game. You want his monkey spirit? I'm sure we're gonna get it. Oh, never mind, it's not Hideyoshi. Hide, that's our name, we're Hide. I like your monkey. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, that was his name before he took on the name Hideyoshi, when he became second in command to Oda Nobunaga. Interesting. Let's become the best. The best there ever was. Watch your language. Oh, I love our damp looking stuff on our face. Monkeys are hideous and gross. Come along, silent protagonist. I like this guy. We did it! We beat Nioh 2, everybody. It was a little tough in the first part, but you know what? We overcame those obstacles. And we did it. Dawn of a dream. End of the game. We're so good at this. And now we got a monkey inside of us. You look more like a monkey than the dude who is historically described as looking like a monkey. That's a mean, like, you're gonna go down in history as looking like a monkey. King Maximus, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a little bit. Nioh 2, you're surprised? Lots of people are playing this game for how niche it is. Is Nioh 2 niche? Marketing for Nioh 2 was very well done. Yeah, like, I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. Like, we played Nioh 1 here at the channel. I liked Nioh 1 quite a bit. I mean, technically, when you gotta get right down to it, like, Dark Souls is niche as well. I wonder if this is niche compared to Dark Souls or not. I'll be curious to see the numbers. The Village of Cursed Blossoms. It seems that the continued increase in yokai is due to this ceaseless war. And it's not just Mino that's fallen into ruin. The constant battling of the samurai has spread as far as Owari and Omi provinces. But hey, this presents the perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. With my smarts and your muscle, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome together. I'm counting on you, Hiddy. Thank you. Soul cores are purified. Mizuki. Oh, we got like a big-ass sword that we swing, huh? Yeah, let's slap that on the old thingamabobbin. Everyone's talking about this one. Very powerful. I like that this video game is like, it's the world you're used to, but the only difference is there's magic rocks. And I guess like spirits and stuff, but only some people could see them. So that's kind of like our world already.
命がいくつあってもだな。そこで腕っぷし
Oh
の
God.
立つお前みたいなやつを探してたってわけ
We're
だ。
beautiful.
まずは俺が上得意にしてるお客に会いに行こう。付き合ってくれるだろ、秀の字。
I don't remember this character from history. I thought we were gonna be super important. Stop touching your what? Oh, what are you talking about? You remember it being pretty unheard of. I think like in the Souls community, Nioh was known and talked about just because it's, you know, a Souls-like. The fighting mechanic, yeah, control-wise, you know what? I'm willing to accept its niche. It's certainly got all those niche factors. I guess I didn't consider it niche just because, like, it was in my bubble. And it was one of those games, half the streamers you were watching played it when they launched. You have no doubt some people in Japan, 15As, thought that was how the world actually was. Probably. Oh yeah, so we're dead already. It's like a little misfortune. Nioh's a little bit more niche than Dark Souls. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, I feel like it's slightly nicher than Dark Souls, but if you're like a Souls fan, you're probably aware of it, and you are looking forward to it. Ooh, we get a gesture, don't worry. Better bandit hatches. I do like hatchets. So this is our main story right here. Let's pop into the starting point, though. Yes! Put my bird in here for the time being. I don't have anything else to decorate with. Obviously, we want to get the sexy snake lady so we can look at that model. But I love model viewers in video games. Oh, that was a Gozuki at first. We fought... You know what? I'm gonna say this is a horseman and this is more of like a bull person. I think that's our distinction. It's a scampus! It's a scamp puss. You get it? What weapons are we rewarding? I haven't decided yet. We started with double hatchets and Kusamagari, but I'm willing to swap and trade and see what I like as we go. I gotta say, the very large axe is real good. I'm a big fan of it. Oh no, Redeemed, tell me a story. Were you around yesterday? I shouldn't tell that story. I don't want that one to, like, be on the internet. That's why I told it at the beginning. What did I just click on? I wasn't reading. Shit. No. Skip. I went to movies. I'm trying to think of a story to tell. Yeah, you were there for the pre-stream story. You're gonna run Tonfa and Switchglaive. Not bad. I like those choices. Like, I might switch to the giant axe and start putting some points into strength or whatever that requires. Mysterious request. Alright, so these are like little movies. We don't need to watch any of those. You can change your appearance anytime? Alright, there are no rewards for any of these, so fuck that. Oh, we can go be a helpful person for other people. Nice. Wait, where was the shrine? Does the shrine not exist at starting point? There we go. I was just not paying attention. I'm thinking, Dino. Thinking of my story. You were reading Arslan recently. A character is named Gib in the Arslan Muso game. They call him Give. You're gonna run? Alright, King Meraxis. We'll see you later. Scampus, is that when you pay a cam girl for a bathwater, but all you get is a bottle of Dasani? I wouldn't want to order any gamer girl bathwater in this current health crisis. Don't drink gamer bathwater right now, people. Wait until after the epidemic. Sorry, pandemic. Oh, I'm sorry. I went back and reread the second message without the context of the first. Alright, let's do a side mission. While I try and think of a fucking story for Dino. So it seems there's a band of thieves that have made themselves a base in the forest. They used to terrorize nearby villages until one fine day their raids just suddenly stopped. Of course, if they've just packed up and left, then there's nothing to fret over. But there's something fishy about all this. I'll bet there's something else going on here, and don't worry. Even if they're still around, they won't be a match for you. Come on, let's get going. Alright, here's a story for you. And I may have told this a long time ago, so you may have heard it, but it's been a while. I feel it's been like over a year since I heard this story. When I was first looking to apply to college, I needed to get a student loan. A very large student loan, which of course required a cosigner. And I went to my then father's job. They're bridge repair people. And I walked in and I was talking to... It's owned by two people. I was talking to the first brother. And he's just like, oh, you're gonna love college. I had so many good times there. It's a great experience. And, like, in the middle of our conversation, a shitty intercom on his desk, like, send him in! And, like, a very angry man screamed, send him in! So I walked into the other guy's office, and this guy, like, it was a huge office, like, massive room. You've heard it? Like, I've told it before, but it's been a long time. So I went into the other room, huge room. It's dark, except for a solitary light hanging, like, bare from a wire from the ceiling. It's a fire hazard for sure. And it's illuminating a desk in, like, the middle of the fucking room, which only a sociopath would set up a room so their desk doesn't border a goddamn wall. So I walk in there, and this guy, his desk is covered in weird powder. It could be, rock dust. Or it could be fucking cocaine, which is what it was, obviously, because this guy's like, this is an investment of my money. This is an investment. I'm investing in you. I don't want to see returns. You're going to go to college. You're going to study business. This is an investment of my money. I expect you to study business and return my money tenfold. Tenfold! And he's like frothing at the mouth and screaming about investments and his money. Even though he's not investing his money, he's just co-signing a fucking loan. And the dude's losing his fucking mind, screaming the same three words over and over, like, investment, money, business, investment, money, business. And eventually, like, he just kind of peters off and stops talking to me. Refocuses, like, what were we talking about? Right! This investment of my money! And in the middle of this happening, the door, like, just opens, swings open, a guy walks in, big smile on his face, and goes, great news! They reattached Bobby's ear. And just closes the door. And the guy, without even, like, breaking stride in his conversation, it's an investment. If you're ever in a fight and you need that fight to be over, you just grab him by the top of the ear and you rip it off. You just pull the ear down and it comes off with no problem. And I promise you the fight's gonna stop, and this is an investment of my money. And that's what I learned. You could just rip someone's ear off, and apparently it's easy to reattach. It doesn't take a lot of force to remove someone's ear, and it's a great way to get out of a fight. And at that point, like, 18-year-old me is, like, about to shit his pants, and it's just like, thank you, sir, bye. And, I go back to the first desk with the other boss, who's not a lunatic, and the guy's like, did you have a nice talk? Alright, here's the paperwork, bye. And that's how I got my loan co-signed. By people that, are unscrupulous to the extreme. I would later on... These people would fuck my father over hard a few years later, and then I would in turn fuck them over very hard. But that's a story for another redemption. The part 2 to this story. Baking powder is a hell of a drug, right? What's that? Your acceptance letter to the nut house? So why did George have no ear for the Battle of Hogwarts? You're gonna use that for your next work meeting. Perfect. Ears are detachable like the bottom of your zip-off jeans. It's perfect. What the hell kind of business are we running? On the surface, it was a bridge repair company. But there's a lot of, like, shady shit that was going on that I learned about later. Which does factor heavily into the part 2 of this story. There we go. What we got? What do we got from these red phantoms? Garbage. Oh, I wonder if there's a chance they'll drop their cores, because it shows you the cores they have equipped. That one had Coors Light. Oh no, the Coors Light virus. Ultra Peace Routine, tell me a story. Is it part 2 you want? Oh fuck, he had a helmet on. Alright. So I went to college and I kind of, you know, put this whole experience out of my mind. Because, you know, fuck those people, they're scary, I don't want to think about that. Until one day, I get a phone call from my mother informing me that my father is in the hospital. He fell off a bridge. He fell like 7 or 8 stories, and like he fucked up his spine. Apparently, by eyewitness accounts, he just landed on his feet, rolled forward, and stood up, and walked away after falling 8 stories. My father, I often joke, is a Terminator in disguise. The man is unbreakable. He's ridiculous. He has like shards of stone permanently lodged in his skull, and he just doesn't care. Stop that, no healing. Sorry, I'm trying to kill this guy. No. There we go. So I got a phone call. He fell several stories, compressed his vertebrae. And turns out he fell because the people that were supposed to set up the bridge beforehand never actually secured the rebar. It was just rebar loosely flat on a surface. It wasn't actually, like, welded in place. And my father's company, like, was largely supposed to be the ones that did that. At first they claimed the state was supposed to do it, the state inspector. Turns out that was a lie. They never actually informed the state inspector to come in. Yeah, Jimmy, you remember the story. And then they tried to change their story to make it my father's fault, because he was the foreman at the time. But obviously we had a paper trail of all of the emails and, like, setup and getting the fucking permits and everything in place, so, like, clearly that was a lie. And they're all doing this because they didn't want to pay for workers' compensation. They obviously didn't want to be responsible for an accident on an on-job site. So, like, they basically tried to fuck my father over, which I wasn't a big fan of. Cue me graduating college and not having any kind of job whatsoever, and basically just being a poor, starving artist. Oh no, that's a bad place to land. So collection companies are calling me about my student loans, and they're like, you gotta pay, and I'm like, hey, I give you permission to look at my bank account. Get in there, take a look around, and call me back when you realize, like, I can't pay this back. So I essentially, like, went into default and sent them after my co-signer, who of course is the company that tried to fuck over my dad and my family. At which point I started getting, like, threatening phone calls, and they're like, we're gonna figure out where you are! And I was like, alright, we can never let these people figure out I'm in Massachusetts. Never ever. Which is why it's, you know, I shouldn't be on stream being like, hey, here I am! But at this point, it's too late. Like, what are they gonna do? Eventually they went into collections, and I screwed them over to the tune of, like, $35,000. And that's how I didn't have to pay back my private student loans. I got back at these bastards for what they tried to do to my family. Both ears. Stonks. So there were a few years while we were living up here where we used to joke around, like, if you see an unmarked car in the driveway, like, don't let Chris go outside. At some point I want to sit down and make a little, like, animated funny story video about that. Alright, I open up what I think is a shortcut. Trying to remember how we got up here in the first place. Down around that way. I want that item, I think? I have to go around again. Maybe we'll press forward a little bit. No, I gotta get the item. I'm addicted to items. They've lifted everything to hire a hitman. Yeah, that was the joke for a long time. Is the company still around? I believe so. I think management may have changed. I think someone that was not a bastard man is in charge these days. So I think we're kind of on, like, good terms now, because it's no longer run by the same assholes. Where's that tree I kicked over? Here we go. And that's my story of student loan debt absolution. Joe, how'd you remember that name? I explicitly didn't say any names this time. Never heard of a business signing for someone's student loan? It's because they were essentially friends at that point before they became bad people. Like, they were friends of the family. Everyone knows Dennis is a bastard man! I'm finally starting to catch up on Always Sunny. I'm 2 seasons behind. I just watched the episode where Dennis returns. The first episode of that particular season. They were just dumb and deserved it. Can't take a loan for your ear anymore. I know, I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, that's badass. I mean, it was like both badass and also like, well, this kind of is convenient for me because I don't have any money. And, yeah. I was gonna do the right thing and just work it out with the loan provider, but then all of a sudden I got an excuse to take revenge. Terrifying but badass. It did come back to bite me in the form of apparently the taxes were applicable to me and not them, so that was a bad tax year. For sure. Oh, god damn it! Now I don't have to go to work anymore. When I upload my YouTube videos at work because our internet's not bad there. My dad did approve of the revenge. I think he was pretty cool with it. Holy shit, Randy. Yeah, it was only the taxes on it. It was vastly preferable to what it could have been. 3 red events within 24 hours? What? When you say red events, do you mean red invasions? Are you being invaded in Dark Souls 3 right now? I had some good blue invasions last night. This is a scary looking area. I don't know why I think it's scary, I think it just is. Purple double hatchets! Uh-oh, 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 ooh. Whoa, that's still connected. Alright, that counted as a key pulse. Oh, come on, drop the hatchets. At least we got our Choco Cups, I guess. Infestation, raids, or siege. Oh, RimWorld. You meant red events and red. I see. What's the difference between the colors? The red ones are like angry, violent things I fight. The blue ones I could summon to fight with me. They'll become friends. Oh, you're talking about to Dino with the colors. King, who's the storyteller? Both me and Jimmy tell stories. Yeah, I do want to play RimWorld at some point. I think that'll be a nice late-night wispy stream game as well. All purples. I mean, gotta. Whoa, magic! Oh, and a weapon I think is very powerful and scary. Alright, got a purple piece of his gear. Weapon rarity or RimWorld stuff? So in this game, there's the white stuff that's like no rarity, it's just garbage. Blue, and then gold, and then purple, I think? I think that's the rarity tiers. I honestly don't remember. I know purple's the best one. I always look for purple. Until we get way later in the game. Like, in the first game, you literally have to beat the game before you start finding, like, the green gear and the other colored gear. Like, and that ship's, like, super powerful stuff. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. What's the worst thing you ever put in your mouth? Tell the story, tell the story! White, yellow, blue, purple, green, and then orange. Thank you. So white, yellow, I always think of that as gold, but it's yellow. Blue, we're looking for purple, because purple's the best we're gonna find here. Green and orange are like late game, almost like post-game stuff. Oh, I thought there was a little buddy there. Boo! Fuck you, Randy. In the first game, I believe I went straight to green as the next rarity. Took a chance. I figured we could kill him before that went off. And I was right. There has to be a little guy hiding in one of these little mushrooms. By the way, I haven't actually seen green or orange gear in Nioh 2, but that's how it was in the first game. Yeah, I mean, the first game, it was you had to get to the end of the game to find that stuff. I mean, if you guys want to do a little bit of Dark Souls 2, we could switch to Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3 for a little while. I figured you would want to see the brand new game for the rest of this stream. I know personally, I'm a little bit more new game. Oh, talking to Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy definitely play Dark Souls. I would love to watch Jimmy play Dark Souls. No! I killed him first. I know I did. You little cheater. Oh, I was way, way wrong on the timing for that one. Way too early. God damn it. Don't wait for Elden Ring. Elden Ring's gonna take who knows how long. Oh, a Door Shield's character. That could be a lot of fun. Using a summer's candle, recall your guarding spirit. Yeah, that was far away, wasn't it? I might do the candle. God, I can never hear the word candle without thinking about the Vampire Cafe. They really changed candle for me. Alright, my friend's head just ripped off and I don't know what did it. Stay vigilant. Fuck, I wasn't vigilant enough. You with parries. That's me with parries too! Especially like, I play late at night after partaking in my sleep medication. And then we perform very poorly. Where was that stupid tree I kicked down? It was over... Where? I don't know where it was. That way. We went up here and then I fell off the tree. Yeah, saved it. Purple hatchets. Hold your shield. Got caught in the middle there. No healing. No, no, no. We got a purple, but not the one I wanted. Just try cough? What's all the hype about? There's like a whole bunch of other symptoms too. Uh-oh. Dino, that's no good. Well, I hope it's nothing serious. Let's switch to the other arrows. Like, out of all the people around me, I'm the one that should worry the most because I do have my respiratory issues. So I am somewhat concerned. Is that an item I missed? Impossible. Bakana. So it's a good idea that I'm not at a job where I have to interact with people. That was a little bit excessive of a combo for that guy. So that was my swing, swing, triangle? No. Uh-oh, who saw me? Fuck you! Oh no. I want to move. Oh, so I should have used the candle. God damn it. Hi, Dino. So, Dino. What the fuck is with these connection errors? Oh well. You get some, you lose some. You end up getting a microwave and a mini fridge to cook some calzones? I mean, I put my calzones in an oven because that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, so I don't go out and interact? I cook at odd hours. Like, I don't leave my room until it's... Most other people are asleep, to be honest with you. So I'm usually fine. I interact with not that many people. Eat your calzone's frozen. I did order takeout the other day, so I do have a leftover calzone. My dinner tonight will be leftover calzone and buffalo chicken wings that I got from the same place. Are you out of stamina? That sucks for you. Alright, it's time. Take a peek, see if we have anything that does more damage than 169. I don't care what weapon it is. It could be any weapon. Although... a big-ass hammer would be fun. The blue numbers always throw me off. It's like, oh, that's better. But no, it's actually a smaller number. Have I really not gotten anything better this whole time? Slightly better. Got better prayer beats. I have a new emote. Time for spam. It's so weird seeing that with the bandana. With a straw. You wish Dark Souls 3 had a camera like this game? The problem that I find with this game is the camera is nice and responsive, yes, but like your attack buttons are the face buttons. So if you want to move the camera and attack at the same time, you will have trouble. Like, I like the shoulder buttons for attacking in Dark Souls, but you can't really do that in this one because key pulsing... What? Is super important. And I don't know if you could map these in a way where you use the shoulders to attack and then key pulse with a face button. It might feel even worse, to be honest. It is not worth doing that combo. I take more damage every time. I'll play Dark Souls with you after stream. I mean, it'll be after I eat my dinner, but I like playing Dark Souls. And I encourage co-op in Dark Souls. Jolly cooperation. I love me Dark Souls. Irish dingus. Alright, cave. Some of these combos, if you start them and you're not locked onto the enemy, you're gonna have trouble. You can't, like, free aim them like you do in Dark Souls 3. Like, I have a lot more trouble not locking on for normal human-sized enemies. I had time to do that one. Am I gonna do Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation 4? Currently, we are playing 4 different PC characters, but I do want to roll up a PlayStation 4 character for personal play and playing with anyone that wants to do co-op on PlayStation 4. For stream, though, we got 4 different characters we're working with. Alright, this is where I died before. Where are all those bastards that attacked? Oh, right! It was you! But now you don't have someone to eat. Much better, much better. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Are you playing? Uh-oh. No! Oh, I can't leave? Son of a bitch! I should have just committed to the attack, but I wanted to back out and, like, assess the situation like an asshole. Motherfucker. Maybe help me, Hideyoshi. Hey, you go in there and kill all those, like, terrifying monsters. I'll be right here waiting for you. Good luck. Bastard. If you use the choppa, you wouldn't need to aim at all. I mean, I should use that every once in a while. So, King Raxus, are you a PlayStation 4 or a PC person when it comes to Dark Souls? Out of curiosity. Okay, so... we want to go this way, up here. Fuck me. Like, it does a decent amount of stamina damage if they block. I can start it from far enough away that I don't have to worry. It's a real good move. I don't see a downside. Oh, no, I found a downside. God damn it, dude. Fuck you. That was real mean, what you did to me. Do I try to kill the rhino pack right outside my bedroom area? What? I imagine we're still talking about RimWorld. I only have a PlayStation 4 right now, but I play PC by preference if you had one. Yeah, PC is real nice for Dark Souls. You still go back and play Bloodborne periodically? Bloodborne is my favorite. Like, I love Bloodborne. I don't replay it as often because, like, I've done every build possible at this point, but it's still fun to go back and replay. It's so annoying when they get knocked out of my combo range. I think I'm gonna install the Wex Dust mod. It looks real nice. It's a very good quality of life change, I think. I was watching Croker play with the Wex Dust mod. Fuck me, that was scary. happened? Did I fucking fuck you up there? Yeah! Fuck you! Oh, that was the boss of the area. Look at that. I had no idea. Oh, because of the big ol' Amarita tree. Of course. That's why we're coming over here. Oh. Alright, end mission, please. Ah, they did this on purpose. The green ones in the gold always look like your little buddies, your Kodama friends. The way Arcane works is so interesting. Arcane is a really fun build. Like, it's a slow start as a build for sure, but it's a lot of fun, especially when you get the milkweed rune. I think it's called milkweed. And so you can turn into a big old mushroom man. That's the best. Arcane rewards the player for having intimate knowledge of the game, which is a nice interaction in the game and the player. Yeah! So it seems there are others out there after spirit stones. For whatever reason, they seem to have turned into monsters. I guess after that, hunting spirit stones were probably the last thing on their minds. Anyway, we have business out there. If we have business rivals out there, we'll have to be more careful. We gotta need to stay one step ahead of them and make a name for ourselves fast. And Enki. I think I was already using one of these, wasn't I? It's a higher level, though, so... There we go. Use a church pick in your arcane boy. I love how you can convert any physical-only weapon to arcane. It is great. I like Bloodborne a lot. And I hear the rumors are becoming less rumors and more, like, reality, that Bloodborne's going to get a PC port, which sounds crazy to me. If it actually happens, I'll be super excited. And you better believe we'll go through Bloodborne yet again. That's what I'm hearing. It sounds like, that Horizon Zero whatever game is getting a PC port, and rumors are Bloodborne's getting it as well. And I would love a PC Bloodborne port. You've been hearing the Silent Hills rumor, yes. Apparently that's also becoming less rumor and more truth that there's going to be a new Silent Hills game. Yes, Tennis Hell is Pope Pylons. She is Alva in real life. Anyway. It's sounding like it's going to be a joint venture between Sony, Kojima Productions, and fucking Konami being not an asshole for a change, like allowing this to happen. If that's true, it could still all end up being not true, but if it ends up being true, that would be super cool. Because I love me some Silent Hills. I would refuse to play the game if I got anyone other than the original composer for Silent Hill 1, 2. Because that guy does amazing music. I think the Silent Hill soundtrack is incredible because of that composer. I forget his name, though. You'll forgive them to leave your top 3 worst companies list? I'm not sure if I would fully forgive them, but it would certainly be a good start. Smithing text? Oh, is this because I pre-ordered? Oh, I got all this stuff. Oh my god, they're giving me so many things. Nioh system data found. William transformation unlocked. Oh my god, we can become Billy. That was a lot of stuff. More like Poopylons. Billy William is the main character from Nioh 1. Ah, fuck that. I don't want to mess around with those anymore. So we could transform into Billy! Look at there he is. Man, they got Del Toro and Junji Ito on it already. If they got the original composers, it would be one hell of an all-stars party. Yes, it would. That's right, the rumors did say Junji Ito. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Guess if you miss Billy. There's a lot of hype. A lot of hype for a Bloodborne PC port. There's a lot of hype for a potential Silent Hills. And if you ask where Billy is in that game, somewhere in England, probably. I imagine. Like, he'd be pretty young at this juncture. Wait, alright, we just did this one. Let's do the next main quest right here. But first, equipment. It's probably not born yet. That's possible. I don't know how many years take place between the two games. Hey, Jimmy knows how's the monster hunting. Oh, you guys playing some monster hunter? Alright, do I have anything that's better? 171 probably means that would become better through familiarity. 172, Vermilion Switchglaive. No, so far this axe is still my best bet. Blim. There we go. Better spy. 40 to 50 years before the first one, judging by how some of the returning characters are aged. Or unaged, rather. Only happens close to 20 years before. Oh, that's not too far before. In that case, like, Billy's probably, like, you know, in grade school. I haven't gotten a gun yet. I'm kind of surprised. Looking for those blue numbers. There we go, slightly better. What we got here? We got some shiftling skills. We got more big axe skills. Man, I really need to make a choice sooner or later on where I'm going with my my various weapons. Bow damage increase. Changing another stance on the successful key pulse. Increase the amount of key recovered. I'm really bad at doing that though. Like, I'm so bad at it. I'm garbage at it, in fact. E damage when you receive mid stance. Let's increase bow. Oh, never mind. You have to finish a mission for that. It's only the ones that are kind of glowing I'm allowed to do. So we're basically done on that branch then. Sure. Big axe energy. So far, no armor sets as far as I'm aware. Nioh 1 is in 1599 to 1602-ish. Find a year and we'll know exactly how long before. Alright, we'll wait until someone says that. Look for a notice on year. Reduces depletion yokai shift gauge by 10% while taking damage. More axe skills, I guess. I wonder if they're transferable between weapons like they were in 1. Like, you know, you learn like a mid-stance ability on a weapon and you also learned it on a different one. Gotta say, I love how there are way less Japanese human dudes as bosses and more horrifying demons. So far, I know we're gonna have some dojo fights. The demo certainly had a couple. More damage against yokai, can't do that one. Mid-stance. So if it's red, it requires a mission, and if it's not red, it also sometimes requires a mission. Man, look at a huge red ring of you can't do this because you haven't cleared missions yet. Low stance. You're killing me here, game. Fine, I'll take something from mid stance, I guess. I'm a huge weeb, but I love meeting the Japanese human dudes. I do like meeting those people. They're really cool. You hit button Y. They suck to fight. Did you play, or I guess, yeah, did you play the demo that they released like a few weeks ago? The second Last Chance demo? Because boy howdy, the fight with Hideyoshi is ridiculous.